Hello everyone, today I thought I would come back and do a ASOS haul for you guys because next week I'm heading to Spain and I don't really have any summer clothes, so I had to go on ASOS and get a few bits. Not that I ever really need an excuse to go shopping online, but I actually had a reason this time, which was a nice change. So yeah, I thought I'd just show you a few of the bits that I picked up, and I've also got a few bits from Primark to throw in at the end, so it's technically an ASOS and Primark haul, but anyway, I'm just going to get into the video. So everything came in a big cardboard box and I'm just going to go in the order that I've thrown it in there. So the first thing I have is a little bag. So this is just a kind of nude coloured little bag. It's got a strap to it as well. It's pretty simple, nothing special really. I found it in the sale for I think about £4, and the only little bags I have are kind of like pink, and obviously pink doesn't go with everything. So I thought I'd pick this one up because it's not too small that you can't fit all your stuff in it, but at the same time it's not too big, it's like a good size. And it's literally just got a zip and then a big centre part and then a little zip in the side to chuck, I don't know, whatever you want to put in there. But I thought this was just quite handy to have, and it's not too big as well, so it won't take up lots of space in my case as well. The next thing I got is this pair of shorts, and this is from Boohoo but through ASOS. So these again were in the sale, I think they were around £4. So they're just kind of white. They have this little like crochet flower detailing at the bottom of the leg, and they have like more detail here, and it's just kind of like a flap on top. I don't really know, but they're really nice quality as well. I think they were meant to be like £12 originally, and I got these in a size 8 because they're really elasticated anyway, and yeah, I got them in an 8, and I think they'll just be quite handy because you can either wear them around the pool or you can dress them up in the evening. Like, there's a lot of options of these, and I just thought they were kind of something that everyone needs, and I thought they looked pretty, so yeah. The next thing I got I think is my favourite thing that I picked up, and it is this t-shirt. It's quite big, but I'll try and get it in. And it's just got like, let me use the tag, it's just like a red, orange and blue pattern with the sun on it. And it's not actually white, as you can probably tell, it's more of like an oatmeal colour. And again, I thought this would be really handy because you can either literally wear it around the pool or tuck it into some shorts and wear it out for the day. And I picked this up in a medium, which says it's a UK 10. But like, I don't know if you can tell, but this is absolutely huge on me. It literally like could be a t-shirt dress, but it's really comfy, so it's fine. But I'd just say if you were going to buy this, maybe size down if you want it to fit like a normal t-shirt, because it's absolutely huge. The next thing I got is the thing I was like most looking forward to getting, but when it came I was most confused by. So it's this little kind of off the shoulder, is it called a milkmaid I think style top, and it's like polka dot. And these were what really confused me. So there was just these two random straps, and then it's like the boob bits here. So I didn't know where these were meant to go. So yesterday I like put it around my head, and I got in a bit of a pickle with it. But I then checked the picture, and then you basically tie these bits together, and then it pulls your boobs together. I don't really know. Like, it was all very complicated for me. Like, I haven't used my brain in a long time, so it took me a lot of work to work out how to wear it. But once I did manage to get it on, I think it looks quite nice. I'm not really sure about it, but that's just because I don't really like anything on me at the minute. But I think it's nice enough. It's a good material that you're not going to get too hot in it as well. And I picked this up in a UK 10. But yeah, I think this was like a tenner as well, so it wasn't too expensive. And once I worked out how to wear it, it was fine. The next top I got I think is another kind of milkmaid style one, but this one has long sleeves to it. And the sleeves on here, I don't know if you can see, I'll try and get it to focus on them. It's just got like kind of nice cut out embroidered like flowers on it, which looks really nice. The front bit is the same material with some buttons, and then the back has elastic on it. This I again got in a medium. I'm not really sure how I feel about this one, I don't really know why. I think it's just because the shoulder bits sit a bit weird on me, because I'm like, are they meant to sit on my shoulder or off the shoulder? I have quite broad shoulders, so I don't know if that's why it looks a bit odd. But it's a nice top, the quality of it's really nice, and I like that on like the end of the sleeve it's cuffed, so it's more of like a balloon sleeve. So it's a really nice top. I think, I'm not too sure, I'll try and remember to link everything I got down below for the exact prices, because it doesn't say on here, but I think this was around £20. But I did chuck student discount on, so then it was a little bit cheaper. Next we have a dress, which I think I'm going to struggle to show you. But it's just this white dress, it's a halter neck top to it, and then it's just kind of a flowy bottom, and it's got the like brown wooden circle belt attached with some little buttons, And the only critique I have for this is when you like pull the belt to obviously make it tighter, because of the material it's quite soft, it just kind of slips back. So what I had to do is kind of tuck it into the back, and the back, I don't know if you can tell, but you'll see in the try-on clip, it's quite a low back, which I think is really nice obviously for summer and stuff. And I picked this up in a 10. I think it fits pretty true to size. The only issue is for me, I don't have really any boob to kind of fill it, so that bit was a bit off. But apart from that, it's a really nice dress. It's a nice kind of cottony linen material as well, so you know you're not going to get too hot in it, which is nice. And again, this can either like just be worn like around the pool, or you can dress it up. Like, I would say heels, but there is no way I'd be caught dead actually wearing heels. Heels around the pool, or some sandals, whatever. There's a lot of options of this, and I think again this was around £20, so really not too expensive. Lastly, I picked up another dress. This one's quite different for me. I don't really know how well you're going to be able to see it. It's quite a different kind of neckline for me. It just kind of, I don't really know how to describe it, but you'll see as I say in the try on clip. But it's this nice kind of dark green colour. It's got a little tie for the waist as well. I think it doesn't look right on me, that I should probably have sized down, because I got it in a 10, but because I am quite short, I'm only 5'3", I think it kind of drowns me a little bit and is a bit long. But that could just be me. So yeah, obviously because you've got the tie on the waist, you can make it fit you, so that's not really an issue, but I think it is just a little bit big. And I'm not really sure on it. Like, I was trying to try something new, because I see loads of girls on Instagram wear dresses like this and they look really nice in them, but then I put them on and I'm like, ew, I don't like it. So yeah, I tried it. I don't know if I'll keep it. I think this was around £20–25, so not too bad. The quality of it's really nice, but I don't know if I can pull it off, because like I just wear t-shirts. Finally, I actually forgot I ordered this because I just found it in the bottom of the box. It is a necklace, apparently. Don't really remember ordering this, but I'll get it out and show you guys. I think ASOS is really good for jewellery, because obviously if you're like going abroad, you don't always want to take your really expensive stuff, and ASOS has some really nice things that really aren't expensive. I think this necklace was around £6, and it's really nice. If I can try and untangle it. So it's got like a little kind of hoop at the bottom, and then I don't know what that is, just like a little twisty bit of gold there. I think it'll just look really nice. Obviously it's a good layering piece, it's a nice quality. There's not really a lot to say about it. It is just a necklace, but again for £6 it's really nice, and it's just good to chuck on with your outfits to make it look like you've got your life together a bit more, because you can actually style it. So yeah, I've already got it tangled again. That's a problem for another day. So that's everything I picked up in ASOS. I'm now going to just chuck in the few bits that I got in Primark yesterday. If you don't want to see them because I labelled this as an ASOS haul, that's fine, but I'm just going to chuck them in anyway. So after complaining about heels like 2 minutes ago, the first thing that I picked up was a pair of heels. These ones I'd spotted a few weeks before for the normal price. I think they were £10 originally. Yeah, which is like a really good price for shoes, but I was like, they're quite different. I don't know if I'd wear them enough to pay £10, and then I saw them in a sale for £5, and I felt like it was a sign that I should buy them, so I did. So I'm not sure how well you can see them on camera. They're kind of like a light nudie colour, and then have all this rainbow checkered stuff on it. I just thought they looked really cute. They're quite different, but I like them. I'm not really sure how I style them, but obviously there's a lot of different colours on there, so I feel like it could work with a lot of different things. So yeah, I haven't quite worked out what I will wear them with, but for a £5 I couldn't leave them behind because I thought they were really cute. So that was the first thing I picked up. Next I got a pair of sandals just to wear like around the pool and stuff, because I don't really have a pair that I can think of that actually look nice, if you know what I mean. So I picked up this pair. I'll try and, I don't really know how to even, the elastic on Primark shoes drives me absolutely mad, but I'm also too lazy to go and get my scissors, so you'll have to just look around it. So it's kind of a cork style on the side, and then it's got the white sole, and then this is like, it's, I don't really know, it kind of feels like a brushed, not velvet, but something along those lines. It's really soft, and it has a little gold buckle detail. I did look at the pair in white, but they were a different material for the coloured bit, and they weren't as nice. And these were only £5. I picked them up in a 3 because I find that Primark shoes are slightly bigger, because I'm like in between a 3 and a 4, so I got them in a 3. I thought they're really nice. Hopefully they're comfy and I can wear them around, and if they do get trashed it doesn't really matter because I only paid a £5 for them. So yeah, the next thing I picked up was this set of earrings, and these were in the sale for £1, and I really like, oh, what's the name of this stuff? Honestly, it's gone, but it's annoying me. What is it called? I don't know, but it's like the weird plastic liquid stuff that goes in moulds and then sets. Can't remember the name of it for the life of me, but if I try and show you what they look like. So there's this like pink bit here, which obviously is the bit that goes in your ear, and then a larger circly bit that's kind of marble effect, white, peach and pink, and I thought they were just really cute. Whether I can pull them off is another matter, but for £1 I thought it was worth giving them a go. The last thing I got I feel like was a bit of a risk, but I'll show you, and if you're like my boyfriend you'll hate it, if you're like me you'll like it. So it's a bit of a wild card, but it's this big kind of rattan, I don't know, it's like the rattan, you know, like the stuff that's really in at the minute. So there's a little version of this material which is a little circle bag with a brown buckle that pretty much every girl on Instagram has, and that is what I went in with the intention of getting. And then I saw the bigger one, and obviously this isn't really like a little side bag, this is a big like basically beach bag, which is why I picked it up, because I thought if I'm going to the beach having a little bag is kind of pointless, because then I'm going to just take another bag to hold my towel and everything in. So I took a bit of a risk and got this instead. This was £12, so only £2 more than the little ones. And as I say, it's just like this natural kind of colour here. But what really sold me was it has a strap as well. So if you're lazy like me and don't want to actually carry your bag, you can just throw it over your shoulder. And then inside, it's a blue stripy material, and it also has a zip, so you can zip up your stuff to stop it getting nicked, which was a really good feature of it. So yeah, I don't know if people will like this. I'm not 100% sure if I do. But I thought it was quite practical, obviously, to take to the beach. My only concern is how I'm going to fit it in my suitcase and actually get it to Spain. But that's the fun part, I guess. So that is everything I picked up. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe. I'm not going to say I make new videos every week, because that definitely doesn't happen. But occasionally a new video will appear on this channel, so if you would be interested you can subscribe. And that is everything I have to say, so I will see you guys very soon with another video. It can be like quite bad, obviously, on a young person's self-esteem to see constantly perfect looking people and being like, why don't I look like that?